Hi everybody, welcome back to my little kitchen, and today I'm going to make a meatloaf, and I'm going to grill it on my husband's Pit Boss. I've never done that before, but we're going to see how it turns out. So in my bowl here I've got 1 egg and 1/4 of a cup of water, and I've just got that beat up here, and I'm going to add, this is 1/2 pound of hamburger. And then I've got the meatloaf mixture, which is 1 1/3 pound, not quite 1.5 pounds. I'm going to add that in. And we like green peppers and onions, so I've got about a cup of, well, not quite, 3/4 of a cup of green peppers and about a cup of onions. And these are frozen. If you have those frozen in your grocery store, that saves a lot of money on a busy day. And I'm just going to throw those in there frozen. And I'm just going to add my seasonings here. Of course, we're going to add some ketchup. And I really don't measure this. I just kind of squirt it in. And I have found that we like barbecue sauce, the Sweet Baby Ray's, in our meatloaf. So I'm going to do that. And we're going to add some seasonings here. I put nature seasoning on everything, so we're going to add some nature seasoning. And some garlic. And we're going to do some onion powder. And then I'm going to do some Italian seasoning. We're going to get that in there. Okay. Instead of bread, we are going to use, or crackers, we're going to use the Quaker Oats, and they're gluten-free, so this oatmeal is going to be gluten-free tonight. Of course, you can use crackers, Ritz crackers, saltine crackers, or you could just use an oatmeal that isn't gluten-free. But we're going to use the gluten-free, and we're going to use about a cup of that, and we're going to get that in there. And I'm just gonna, I know people use their hands, but I just don't use my hands. I'm just gonna mix it up really good with my fork here. Whoops. And I'm just gonna finish mixing that up, and I'm gonna be right back with you here. Okay, so I'm back with my meatloaf mixture all mixed up, and I sprayed my grill pan here. We're going to put this on the grill. I did put tin foil underneath it and just kind of poke some holes there, just so the bottom of the pan doesn't get all black and it's hard to clean off. But I'm going to make 2 small little loaves with this, just so I think they will cook a little better here. Cook faster, won't take so long on the grill to cook. Because I'm hungry, I'm ready to eat, of course. So we're just going to make 2 little small loaves here. Looks like we might have some meatloaf sandwiches tomorrow night. Gonna get those kind of shaped up nice here. Try to shape them kind of evenly so they cook evenly. Okay, I'm gonna wash up my hands here and we'll get them topped off with some ketchup and barbecue sauce. To put the meatloaves on, we're waiting for it to get to 350, which is what you'd want to cook it in your oven at 350. And we're going to check it in like 30 minutes. Probably will need 30 to 40 minutes. And the Pit Boss I've used several times, but it's hard for me to open. I'm 5'4", and I really feel like I have to stretch. I've tried to open it from the side, and then I burned my arm here. But it's easier to open from the front, but I still have to really stretch. So I'm going to open it up. It's almost at 350. So, and I have to be really careful not to burn my arm there. So here they are. We're just going to put them on there. And then the lid is hard for me to shut too because I can't find the handle. Here it is. Okay. So we'll be back shortly. Meatloaf is ready. So we're going to take a look at it here. And it's came up to temperature to 170. And that way you know your pork and your veal is done. You can't eat that rare, I don't think, especially not pork. So we're going to take it off. Time for dinner. Okay, so we're going to give the Pit Boss meatloaf a try, gluten-free. As it cooked about 35 or 40 minutes on there. The bottom is a little crispy, but it's yummy. Well, thank you for stopping by, and you guys have a great day. Bye-bye now.